Hello there, internet. Hello there, YouTube. And pardon me. One moment. Alright, pardon me. Momentary distraction there. Yes, welcome back to another of the Hermit Gamers Vermintide streams. I should have closed everything before launching the stream, but it is what it is. We live and we learn. I'm new to this. I've only been doing it for a couple of years. Let us continue with the introduction and then we'll get into some gameplay.
Let the games begin.
Yes. Let the games begin indeed. Hold on a moment. There's a little red thing. Okay, all right. You couldn't see the red thing, but it was going to drive me mad. Trust me. It was already costing me 70 points. So, I'm still on this build because I love this build. Like, I have so much fun on this build. I don't think I'm very good at it. I don't know that it's... On Legend, I think if you were to get really cracked at this build, it's just the tits. It's the absolute tits. Because all you have to do is kill a baby rat. And, you know, if you're good enough with your flicks and everything else, you just have a free kill on an elite. That's it. Or a special. And then that buffs your melee so you can get another kill on a rat and then do the same thing. It's just like crazy. You have the rapier, which is like the rapier is one of the best weapons in the game in terms of like, yeah, it's not the best versus elites and versus armor, but it like it's not worthless against them. It has this, which is just like so good for getting free damage on like bosses and monks and. Even like this guy, we can just block and shoot him twice. It's completely harmless. You can use it to aggro stuff, like without... you know, without having to spend any ammunition, stagger specials. I underutilize it. I think a lot of people do, because when you really start thinking about, like, how freaking amazing it is... This white smoke has to go. It, like, my ult is basically like a die button at this point. It literally gets me killed. Okay. Warm-up game. Things like that do not count. I mean, they count, but, you know, it is what it is. I am feeling a little bit ill, by the way, so my voice might be a little bit different. I swear my crosshair was on him, but I have to get rid of this white smoke. It's literally destroying me. Like, it's making me not want to use my ultimate, because my ultimate is so dangerous to me. It fucking flashbangs me for like 4 seconds. Rare Foot Knight. With an executioner sword, no less. He's not going to take any risk there.
Light stormer close. Oh, sewers again. Sometimes I wonder if we'd be better off slinging our waste in the gutter.
But yeah, so the rapier is amazing, but the rapier also has like things like, not a lot of people will talk about things like how like the frame data works, for example. So like, not every weapon can you just automatically start blocking. You know what I'm saying? Like whether or not you can return to like a block animation, whether or not you can cancel an animation, it all like different weapons have their own like data sets on with respect to all of that, and some are better and some are worse. And the rapier is one of the best. He gets... I hate that. Like, I actually feel like I'm finally, you know, activating my brain a little bit in terms of, like, aiming. And I track it properly, and I know the tracking is proper, but then the fucking Foot Knight staggers it out of my crosshair. Were the bots not, like, right there? And then they just, like... I don't know, man. I would have to look at that one. That just seemed like those two guys just teleported there. But it's very likely they were there all along, and I thought they were bots. Which, it seems crazy, though, but... I don't know. I don't know. That was just a very weird experience, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, cut his head off. Shield. Triangle. Okay. That was awkward. I for real thought the team would come up behind me there, not a bunch of rats. I guess I should have looked, but... I really feel like that Mauler just teleported out of my crosshair. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I feel like I know when I make a genuine mechanical error. I might not always like admitting it, especially in the moment, and I'll say something, you know, like... you know, I'll be like, what? Or something, you know? And that's just like that momentary embarrassment or whatever. That you've done something clumsy. But it's like... It takes a second or two, maybe. How does that asshole get there, for real? But yeah, it takes a second or two to kind of like stop coping and just accept it. But I actually like recognizing mechanical error because because 90% of the time mechanical errors can be like they can be traced back to like something like really correctable about your mouse control, or just sort of what you're doing with your crosshair, I guess. Just like, you know, a lot of the time for me, it's just like lazy. Wait. Okay. Alright. I 100% pressed right click there, but nope. Oh yeah, I probably should have used this. Wait, I missed. And part of the, like, achieve basic competency challenge is just learning to shut the hell up and focus on the game. Okay, I don't understand why my team went behind me there like that. I'm sorry. Fuck that guy. I swear to God, his head just teleported out of my crosshair. Look, you could believe that this is all cope, alright? And that... It could be, okay? It could be. But you know what? 10 times before, I've had these existential crises about whether or not it's cope. And then you know what's happened is a few hours later, I've rewatched the stream. I've literally like paused and replayed it 7 times and said, no, my crosshair was 100% where I thought it was. It literally 1 frame teleported out of my crosshair. It's just something that happens in this game. And I don't know. Am I getting frame drop? I don't understand. My PC plays like, you know, modern games like Marvel Rivals at 200 FPS. It's a brand new PC. But I'm not allowed to see my frames unless I play on like Modded Realm or something, so I don't even know, man. I just know that, like, as fun as this game is, I can never take it that seriously as like a skill check. Because I just don't trust it. It's spaghetti code. But the thing for me ultimately is also just that like the game is fun when you're playing the game, or when you feel that you're playing the game well. I've got to let them let the overhead go before dodging. But it's like just little things like that. Like if I were to like consistently grind... Okay. If I were to like consistently... Because if I showed you how bad I was at this game when I re-picked it... Because I come back to this game every now and then, you know what I'm saying? And I have fairly long breaks from it because it doesn't have that much content. Aside from challenge-based content. Where did he come from? In there? Hate that guy. And those two assholes. So even at the start of this run, those guys both would have just donked me. So I'm waking up a little bit. But this is the thing, you know, I can admit when I'm fucking up. It's not that hard, man. I do it all the time. It'd be kind of hard for me to hide it somehow. Why is that dwarf all the way back there? I should have been more looking, but...
These Northlanders worship Nurgle, foulest of the dark gods. You should never grade
Evils.
but if one is the worst, then you might be tempted to kinship with the least. Right, Orsa? This Nurgle, he's pretty bad. Just like the rest. Are you mocking me? No, sir. Perish the thought, sir. Side by side, close together. That's right, that's right. Hop back. Dash, not alive. Smell some ammunition.
I hate that guy. Oh, fuck you with the gas. Right on my boy. Come on.
Look at that armored brute. We're completely dead.
That's another dead sorcerer. Another chaos warrior.
Okay, that was a decent shot.
Keep your elbow up. Jaws open. You dare.
Nope. Let's get that guy.
And go. Move out. I shall see you on a touch. I see you to the sea. No one wants to look your form now. Now that are good. Judgment is coming. Start.
I hope I didn't friendly fire that guy. It looks like I'm shooting over his shoulder, but...
Chaos warrior. Work together. Don't worry, Crooty. I'll be back.
What was I saying about,
So perish all heretics.
not getting, you know, like letting them let the overhead go, and then, yeah, like I was saying, in like a week or something, I won't be doing that anymore. So I do feel like Vermintide is a really good game to play if you just want to like get better at first-person gaming. The only thing is,
Don't stay up too late. I've got work.
I wonder if this guy will want to try this. This one is super easy. Oh, that guy left. Okay, I was gonna say, with two people, I wouldn't have any concerns about that one. Oh, pardon me, my throat really hurts. And Into the Nest is just balked for like ammo economy. That said, this guy does technically have like unlimited ammunition because of the killing elites thing. The nice thing about that is you can also do it with your pistol. Like you can ult an elite and you still get ammunition back. I don't know why the ult counts as a melee attack, but apparently it does. Well, it doesn't count as a melee attack for the purposes of getting your bow reloaded, but it counts as a melee attack for the purposes of getting ammunition back. Although the game just says killing a special while out of ammo. It doesn't actually say that you have to use a melee attack. So yeah, makes sense. I want to kill that guy very badly. Okay, he just held still. And these bots just carrying me today. I feel like I'm being like so babysat in this horde. Like they're just bullying everything before, like they're not really killing a lot, but they're just kind of bullying everything and pulling all the aggro nicely and. And I need to Google how not to, like, what graphical settings I need to not fucking flashbang myself with the bounty on it all, because that It's genuinely making me lose 70 points. Like, it makes me not want to use the ult, because it's so dangerous.
Find and kill that storm fiend!
A storm fiend comes. Move yourselves, lumberfoots.
Sigma, bless this shot! Only hurts when I laugh.
Grooverbot, I love you. You are. What did I say about my bots as being the goats this run? And I'm talking about it like it's an accident, like they're not actually, like, you know, secretly real people who can hear me and are like, oh yeah, okay, bro thinks it's just accidental. I'm gonna ledge this freaking Storm Fiend just to prove that I am the goat.
More scythe, storm vermin!
I wanted to solo ult the hook rat because it would have, you know, been generally. I can't believe I missed that. It would have been generally like. I missed that? It looked like he was staggered out of it.
To me, winds of magic. We'll show that fire rat how it's done. The gunner has been pulled. Kill it.
Well, the black rat. There! Storm vermin! Right in the kisser! Fire that! Fire rat's dead! Weapons up! It's the tough that back! Remember your training, mate! Killing, Silver! You're a credit to your regiment. No service here. We're all crackheads in the same cause.
Same cause. Yes, of course.
Make sure there's no goodies there.
I saw something like this long ago. The wheels need to be set right.
Where's the horde? Oh, that's a cool. Cool throw. Okay, that's a straight no red. Tell me it's not. I literally saw the red arrow trail go into his chest.
Backstabbers above! What's behind? Hold your breath! A globadier! Judgment is coming, storm vermin! Stand clear of that hook!
I mean, there's no reason for me to cope because, like, missing the shot cost me nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was a low stakes shot, and it's the kind of shot where it's like if you miss it, you just kind of laugh about it because who cares? But it was also like an extremely easy shot, and like visually, at least to my eye, it very clearly looked like my crosshair was on target, and that also the arrow trail physically intersected with the target. But somehow it was a miss. And the bots are pretty good at having you back, especially in a narrow choke like this. I was gonna say I don't want to waste arrows to like clear this horde a bit faster, but it is what it is. This is one of those spots in the game where I feel like you just clear the horde rather than dropping down and potentially getting the boss spawn.
Weapons up. It's the tougher vermin. Take that potion. It might be useful.
See, like, that's a miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can cope with it.
A star vermin. Engage with care. Die. Grab her. Slay it. The wildfire thrower is dead. Get back.
Stand back! It's going to explode! No, poison! You need aim, Uber.
A healing trap right here.
We've slain an assassin!
More black rats. Don't lie. Not feeling great. I still need your strong.
You walk past the healing potion. No, our freaking handmaiden thingy has it, but is not giving it to him for some reason.
That shield will not save you, that man. Where are the black rats? Receive the judgment of Sigma. Foresight, storm vermin. Hanging by a thread here.
It's a wonder you're still standing, Uber.
See? A storm vermin. Not bad.
I hate bots sometimes, man. Like,
Can't fight much longer. I hear the pale queen.
Your eyes dim. Oh, is death near?
Ah, the taste is worth
they can't deal with like 3 brown rats while their bounty hunter, like,
all flames!
Where are the black rats?
you know, let the bounty hunter have some space to like ult the freaking rat ogre.
A pack master. It shall perish. Find me. Hook rat.
I think we broke the warp fire thrower.
These stairs. Make haste.
It's so confusing because a lot of the time,
I see a
okay, that was just a miss. because I'm yapping.
Slay the fireman! Quickly!
Alright, I don't have to worry about a boss. So... The flashbang, man.
I see a star vermin! Blade fanatics incoming!
Failed gun, there.
Rattling guard, move! Sierra Star! The gunner's dead!
Oh my god, sometimes the main character syndrome on the bots, I can't stand it. It's just like... I can't play the game because of, like, 15 slave rats that our Krugerbot is preferring to go duel Plague Monks and a Rat Ogre.
Black Rat, it shall fall! Fire thrower's getting close.
But that is one of the reasons why I like this,
Fire that!
this build, because it's like if you kind of have to be doing everything at the same time,
Not these Blackbird bastards again!
you kind of can do everything at the same time.
Medicine! Black Rat with the shield is no shelter! By the hammer, the gun!
Whatever they're paying that guy, it's too much.
A star vermin! And it's a cursed
Okay, that time his head hitbox like does teleport away from my crosshair, but still gets dinged. Was it just me or did a bunch of rats just disappear?
The Packmaster is slain!
Fire rat. Oh.
What fire thrower? Your side, storm vermin! Weapons up! It's the tougher vermin!
should have taken that shot before they got into combat, because you know they're just gonna get staggered to shit.
We shall triumph! Ha! Strangler strangles no more.
Shield
Or
for
my
men.
bear runner.
Don't breathe that in. Get off me! If you can't shoot me straight, one eye, don't bother.
A black rat with a shield. Ha! More black rats. You need healing, elf.
My thanks, Mayfly.
Eat my steel, gas rat.
Oh, hey, Vang. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at like aiming center of mass.
Stone shots coming in.
Get out of its sight.
Let's wait till he stops.
The gun is open. Kill the bastard. This shall redouble my zeal.
Let me tend these wounds.
The storm vermin, it shall be slain. Judgment is coming, storm vermin.
Sienna just destroyed them. Oh lord, this is gonna be impossible. Oh lord. That's right, I forgot the bots are the main characters. All I'm allowed to do is keep trash rats off them while they DPS the boss. Is one of the reasons why I really like this build is because when I'm going around a boss or something, killing all the trash, I can keep flinging these shots into him. So I kind of do both at once. But I have to remember to do it. Have the presence of mind, which is crazy because I've been playing this game for like 1,000 hours.
Storm vermin.
Okay.
The storm vermin, engage with care. They have a shield bearer.
Then that arrow just went like right over his head. Like I clearly saw the arrow trail go over his head, and it was such a close shave.
Storm vermin. Look out, blade rat. When we confront the warlord,
That's actually good. I want to see the damage go lower.
Coming down in buckets out there, ain't it?
Because the faster I go through, the better.
Rockblood raiding parties are cutting loose in the fields around Usingen. I don't need to tell you what that means for the poor bastards in their path. You're heading to Morganslaw.
I thought about putting conservative shooter on this and then going with,
There are.
you know, the one where you get damage reduction every time you kill a special or elite.
Every prisoner freed is one less slave used.
But then I would have had to reload the crossbow manually. And I thought if I was going to go with an ammo conservation trait, I might as well try to get more damage on the crossbow itself. But I do often end up like without. I forget the lighting in this. It's so gorgeous to look at, like that beautiful, like sun-dappled effect. But oh my god, it's hideous for tracking.
Your headset. Here. Fire thrower.
Another dead weapon rat. Knopfelspiel's farm.
But yeah, I was trying to do one with the extra, like trying to do a deed. You know, the deed where you get a bunch of like extra specials spawn. I was trying to do one of those the other day, and I think if I try it again, I'm probably going to put conservative shooter on the crossbow.
There's a flopper in their ranks. Gas rat.
Not bad one, eh? You must truly.
Of course, he gets it through the window.
Conquerors and good.
He's just the goat.
Flow easily in their presence.
Oh,
I often hate those who remind us of our
Receive the judgment of Sigma.
kill the spawn.
damn! The bots just killed that spawn. They're too good. Yeah, and that got really clumsy at the end there. I didn't realize the crossbow wasn't loaded when I tried to kill that fire rat. And I should have just killed another guy to get it loaded for free. But that's why I like this build, because there was no need to shoot those guys, but I'm committed now. I love Bounty Hunter ult. I love it and I hate it. Sometimes I hate it, sometimes I love it. But when I love it so much. In fairness, when I hate it, I really despise it. It's complicated. Alright, we're gonna try to push forward just to get away from the beautiful autumn lighting. That's not pushing forward. That's sitting in a corner. Okay, my bots are just better than me.
The Chaos Warriors. I don't want to lose more.
You know what?
Armor is no defense against the righteous. Another Chaos Warrior.
Damn, I thought the ult would get that guy. Didn't think I would need to headshot him. But I guess it depends on whether it's a crit or not.
Bring death where death is needed. Join me in righteous slaughter. Already with you, sir. Never matched your speed yet.
Cruel way to treat them.
It hit the.
Poor trees are screaming. Can you not hear it?
It hit that. That's so annoying. Okay, bots just are too good and don't let me play the game. I gotta use that thing more. The stagger on it is crazy.
The Chaos Warrior comes.
Bring it down. Don't let it touch me. Oh, that looks like a rot shield, darling.
Oh, just die, please.
Before he calls the flame winds. We need the key. That blight stormer will trouble us later. In fear. Master me.
I hate Blightstormers. Worst thing in the game. Ah, it's a global deer. Can I get up there?
Hold your breath.
Fires aplenty, whatever waits ahead.
Damn, my crosshair got so destroyed by the fire. Ouch. Ah, blocked it that time.
Curses! A blight stormer!
Oh, okay, aim at the belly, alright. try that.
Armored heretics, fight the righteous fight! A packmaster, it shall perish.
Freaking bot stole my kill.
Watch out for your mates and we'll get through this. You cannot blame yourself for this. You came as swiftly as you could. Bleach is down. Sigma, a fire rat. Rats come. Die, you scum! To have Northlanders loose within the right land, such is unthinkable. Stand together! Send the buggers back into the field!
That clunky brute can't fool my ears.
Watch out! Stop at it! Listen, Sigma.
You don't get any less selfish, do you? Ugh, I'm so sorry.
A
Next
chaos
time I'll
barrier.
suffer the excruciating as you asked.
Twice the glory!
I like that that guy always just stands still. And yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole like
Kept alive.
spending a week getting the elites. I am gonna use this fire barrel though.
They're coming.
I see that barrel there like every time, and I'm like, sometimes I blow it up. I don't know if it does much good on that, like where it is. But I always think, wouldn't it be nice to like chuck it down here? But I'm always too lazy.
Quickly, lumberbits, unless you want burning to hide.
There's a backstabber scampering nearby. Chaos warrior inside. Justice finds thee! Hurry while you still can, help!
Where is this freaking assassin?
Armored heretic!
Pardon me.
Backstabbers above, watch behind!
the fact that push attacks on the rapier
Chaos warrior. Just what we needed.
costs so little stamina is so nice. Also, I'm like very sneezy for some reason, so I'm gonna go a little bit quiet here. There's another freaking assassin around here somewhere. Oh yeah, if you get them in the gut, seems to speed it up quite a lot. He just disappeared.
You can hit a slumbering target after all.
Oh yeah, I've used one-handed hammer on Barden, and I tried one-handed mace on Huntsman, but I don't know. I think the sword and shield is better.
Bandages, tinctures, and medicine. Fine. Hook that. The hot rat is dead. As I suspected.
He just teleports out of that. Gotta love it.
Look at the size of that shield. One less stunner Rothelm.
That handmaiden just destroyed that Chaos Warrior so fast. Yeah, the black one. Oh no, yeah, the white one. Sorry.
Excuse the smell. The plumbing doesn't hold.
Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking to myself about what I should do. My brain is so cooked. I think I'll do one more. I'm probably going to be a bit quiet with this one. Just try to lock in.
I need a distraction, and you're just the fellows to make it for me. Ring out them bells, as me mother used to say. The bells in question are in Elmgart's Temple of Sigmar. Give 'em a good clatter, and you'll draw every iron blade for miles around. Why, you ask? Our friendly neighborhood magic spy, Alicia, needs to gather vital intelligence on the skid again. Figure you could help her out.
I think this might be my favorite map. It's just like Blightstormers on the mid event can feel extremely unfair, but that's about it. Other than that, I feel like this map is like perfect in terms of like the spawn locations, the pacing. The end event's kind of a little bit too easy, I guess. Well, maybe it's not even just a question of it being easy as just
Well, the black flash. Gas flash.
hideous aim there.
A pack master. It's uncanny.
Stranger's gone limp. He's done.
Ammunition, should you have a cab? See? A skull baron! Flame archer! A gas that lacks! This way, down this street. Come, storm vermin. Your shield is nothing. Lovely shot.
The shield will stop me, vermin. Ha! It shoots much, but hits little.
Weapons up. The tougher vermin.
Fear's dead. Plague monks incoming!
Yeah, it was pretty satisfying. Sometimes though, I feel like the game will only I'm only allowed to hit the shots the game will let me hit. If that makes like sometimes I just genuinely feel like any random special or elite can like be on my crosshair when I press the button, and then just like one frame teleport away if it wants to. That's how it feels, at least.
I smell it!
I shall repeat the case. Take down. Receive the judgment of Sigma.
Another scorcher! Don't die like the rest. Die! Even the scorching course upon you! I smell Ratman's poison. That blackbird has a shield.
Think you can stop us? You're welcome to bloody try. Archer! Somebody! Just find me!
It's this way.
A bleak night for bleak deeds. Fill your pouches and quivers while you can.
Blight Stormer, bring him down before he casts.
Okay.
I want the beast's eyes for Drakena.
Weapons up! Fight like it's payday! Justice! Oh, blessed shot! Wipe the glory! Come on!
That was fun. He just stood there.
That's the shred of a Blight Stormer, Mayflies. We'll see his fat face soon enough.
This better taste good. More black rats. Black rat. Watch out! Rattling gunner!
Eyes that believe in the dawn. Assassin!
Sigma, bless this shot!
I would have clapped that guy in the sky nice, but the freaking Krugerbot staggered him.
F a bomb. Needs must, I suppose.
Drop these blackbird bastards again! Here, the stairs! Down that swamp fire before we all burn!
Hate that guy.
The gunner's dead! Yes! Ah!
Yeah, this Carillion's not like during that mid event, I just couldn't play the game. Every time I tried to do something, she just did it first. It's nice though.
Set the fuse and stand well back. Come on, down here!
Ah, potions!
I see the temple. What's going on? You'll never be as good as Ockley.
Don't let it hook you! Stop here! Lumberfoot! Stop it! A challenge of
The hawk flash is dead.
I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. Complete asshole.
Right your way, yes? A boon for our health.
Lumberfoots, can you not see this is the path?
To me, now!
The fire out to deal with me, fight.
This shot I am journey! Gonna rot shield, Dory. How about it?
Okay.
Nasty wound, dear sir. Faithful Clover, ever at my side.
Shield, Road, shield. I'd rather some milk relief, but this'll do. Is that all?
Stand
Big
ready.
explosion. Ha, maybe next time. Kill that sorcerer before he breaks his stomach. Oh, I see the dwarf finally woken up.
Now a proper temple. It's down, Dory. Coming. Look out, it's gonna blow. This fight will test us. We should meet it prepared. Strike the bell! We make our stand! Am I alone? It would seem so. On chosen ground, the Norway stands. A storm vermin! Engage with care!
Dustin.
We say words
Storm
to this.
vermin.
Hang on. That's right. I am informed. Pain will stop me! Please, slay it quickly! Stop attack! What now? Guys!
Everyone help you lightly before. Move in the air.
Leeches unbonded! Cast against that corpulent witch!
I could have outling better. But that outling reached his last. Failed gas that. Death is too good for you.
I can't deny that you know how to kill elf.
This is nothing. You should have seen me at Hogger's Bridge. Dozens, I think.
Hoggers? Wait, it's two known regiments vanished without trace of Hoggers. Help! Help! The Bloodfire Snow is no longer the threat. And I trust that. Do not kill me now. You are late, sir. Look out! Get here!
Lily of more plague vermin.
Can't see anything.
Cease your mooning, dwarf.
One last league, and that's the end. I'll stow my food, my heart I'll tend.
Man, that was a clumsy run. Even with me not yapping, I ate so much unnecessary damage there. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. Always appreciate it. Always nice to see you. And I'm gonna wrap this up as well, and I'll be back tomorrow. Catch you on the flip side. 600 damage is way too freaking much. I thought maybe the number would be like low, and I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. But nah. Anyway. My game is being weird. Tell me it's frozen.
You're back, are you? How was help?
That was very awkward. Very long black screen. Anyway, take care, and yeah, thanks to anyone who did tune in. I shall catch you all.